Hello, I'm Celia. I'm a Portuguese official guide, and we found ourselves in Madera, the island, the Portuguese island in the middle of the Atlantic, very near to the African coast. We are in a curacy in a small village which stretches all around us, a very tiny strip of land called Madalena do Mar. Saint Madeleine of the Sea, the patron saint of this tiny plot of land. Well, according to what is believed to have happened, this plot of land, which nowadays is mostly ornamented with bananas that grow from the seafront to the very high cliffs, well, this village originally was lands owned by Ladislau III of Poland. As a matter of fact, our king Afonso V gave free from rent these lands to the Polish king that here became known as Henry the German. He erected a very first Christian temple, tiny chapel in honor of Saint Catherine, which is not surprising. He was a knight of Saint Catherine of the Mount Sinai, and later on the church was baptized in honor of Santa Madalena. The mystery is unsolved. It is believed that he died in Madera. He was buried here. Unfortunately, the remains of his body do continue to be an enigma. Is he here? Is he buried here or not? We don't know. Just behind me, it's visible the impressive sea cliff of Cabo Girão. Well, according to history or popular legend, it was just very near to this amazing cliff that perished the Polish king Ladislau III. According to popular tradition, when he was sailing on his way back from Algarve, caught by a terrible storm, he was injured severely by a rock fall just there, you can see, by the foot of the cliff.
Thank you very much.
Ourselves at the sea cliff of Cabo Girão, fascinating place, 580 meters above sea level, with that amazing drop, and at the foot still visible tiny plots of land that are nowadays accessible by cable car or eventually by sea. Well, according to legend, it is believed that the King Ladislau from Poland, in one of his trips from Algarve back to Madera, died on a stormy day and under a massive rockfall right here at our feet.
And his bones are?
Well, his bones is believed to be in Madalena do Mar, where he got lands from our king Afonso V, free from rent. So he was considered to be someone in a higher rank, so rents were not charged by the king to people that were considered members of the aristocracy. That was one of the clues why he was not paying a rent. I mean, if he was an ordinary citizen, he would pay a rent, definitely. So that is another clue to reinforce the idea that it was definitely the king of Poland. We found ourselves precisely at the small village of Madalena do Mar. Just behind me, this very old manor house that remains abandoned, believes to be the original house where Ladislau lived. For now, it's closed, dramatically abandoned, but well, strong probabilities that there is a link with Ladislau. And not far to my left-hand side, it's visible the parish church of Madalena do Mar. Well, being a Christian and highly devoted, when Henry the German or Ladislau III arrived to these plots of land, he erected a temple in honor of Santa Caterina, later on Madalena do Mar. The original temple, unfortunately, doesn't exist anymore, but the site is eventually the same.
Jestem z tyłu tego budynku, w którym mieszkał polski król Władysław Warmińczyk. Wygląda bardzo źle, w zasadzie rozpada się, dlatego nie chcą nikogo wpuścić. Zdjęcia z przodu już robiłem w lutym tego roku, natomiast popatrzmy tutaj. Wszystko jest obrośnięte drzewami bananowymi. Spróbujemy, czy się da wejść do środka, na chwilę chociaż. Jest tu bardzo fajny facet, który nam pomaga.